जगरानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अन्न धन की महारानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी। तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी।
Yes. Damage to the ground and then
दया में ज्योति मन मंदिर, दया कर जगमगा जावो। अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जावो। O merciful one, kindle your light in the temple of our minds. Remove the hopelessness and despair caused by the darkness of ignorance. दया में ज्योति मन मंदिर, दया कर जगमगा जाओ। अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जाओ। दया में ज्योति मन अरे जुगनू निरालंकार तिम तिम कर सुझा इसको। तिम तिम कर सुझा इसको। नहीं मार्ग कहे लखटा, मुझे तो पार ले जाओ। अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जाओ। दया में ज्योति पुजारी भक्त पुष्पों से रिझाता गंध द्रव्यों से, जाता गंध द्रव्यों से। विनय में सुनो भगवन, तरसता अब लखा जाओ। अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जाओ। दया में ज्योति मन मंदिर, नहीं लाना मुझे तुमको पिता शरणों परा तेरे। पिता शरणों परा तेरे। सबों के प्रेम में गुथ खिलो दीपक जगा जाओ। अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जाओ। दया में ज्योति मन मंदिर, यहाँ है विघ्न बाधाए, भटकता झारियों फिरता, भटकता झारियों फिरता, ततोलो शुभ्र ज्योत्स्ना को इसी प्रतिबोध से आवो, अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जाओ, दया में ज्योति मन मंदिर, दया कर जगमगा जाओ, अंधेरे की परेशानी निराशा को हटा जाओ, दया में ज्योति मन मंदिर।
We are about to commence the yaj. Before we take the yaj, we take the sankalp to establish tonight's proceedings.
श्री ब्रह्मणो द्वितीय प्रहराढ़े वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिप्रथम चरणे अस्मिन् कीलका विक्रम संवत्सरे कार्तिक मासे कृष्ण पक्षे बुधवासरे प्रतिपदातिथौ विशाखा नक्षत्रे भवकर्णे शोभन योगे क्वींस नगरे न्यूयॉर्क प्रदेशे अमेरिका देशे महर्षि दयानंद गुरुकुले आर्य समाज मंदिरे अयम अमावस्या पक्ष और ऋषि दयानंद निर्वाण और दीपावली हवन यज्ञ प्रारभ्यते। अयम अमावस्या पक्ष ऋषि दयानंद निर्वाण और दीपावली हवन यज्ञ प्रारभ्यते। अयम अमावस्या पक्ष ऋषि दयानंद निर्वाण और दीपावली हवन यज्ञ प्रारभ्यते। This established, we have three occasions tonight. We have Amavasya, the darkest night calendar. We have Rishi Dayananda's Nirvana, and we have Deepavali. They all fall on the same day, and there are reasons why, and we know why, where Diwali originated from. But at this time, as we have brought our dear, with those of you who have lit your dear already, begging God that may He remove the darkness and negativities in our life. Any yajmans that we have, those of you in the audience who would want to sit, kindly come and take position, at least two mothers, two fathers, and भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Welcome to each and every one of you who are here to this tonight's celebration, and to each and every one of you, happy Diwali, and whatever else you brought you to Mandir as we perform this Yajja, the Havan Yajja, you begging God to remove all the negativities that may want to cause darkness in your mind and thinking and bring kind of suppressing your emotions in terms of doing what you want to do. So with those thoughts in mind, welcome to those of you who are here in the Mandir and those of you who have joined us on YouTube on this celebration of Diwali. We commence Achamana, sipping of a sacramental water, as Amrita, the nectar of deathlessness, and we beg God for protection, support from below, protection from above, and our personality be filled with wealth consisting of fame and charity. Om Amrito Pastanamasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashaha Shrirmai Shrihi Shrayatam Swaha. Atha Angas Prasha, touching our limbs with sacramental water, begging God for health and strengthening these limbs of ours. And may we use them the way they ought to have been used and have maximum usage out of these limbs of ours, never to misuse them. Om Vama Aste
Astu.
Om Nasur Me Prano Astu. Om Akshnor Me Chakshurastu. Om Karnayor Me Shrotram-astu. Om Bahur Me Balam-astu. Om Urvurma Ojo-astu. Om Arishtani Me Angani Tanustama Me Sahasantu. Atheshwara Stuti Prarthano Upasana. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva. Yad Bhadram Tana Asuva. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre. Bhutasya Jataha Patireka Asit. Sadadhar Prithivim Dyamute Mam. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. ॐ य आत्मदा बलदा यस्य विश्वा उपासते प्रशिशं यस्य देवाः यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैका इद्राजा जगतो बभूव य ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ ये नद्योरुग्रा पृथिवी च त्रिधा येन स्वः स्तभितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ प्रजापते न त्वदेतान्यन्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामास्ते जोमस्तनो अस्तु वयं स्याम पतयोरयीर्णाम् ॐ स नो बन्धुर्जनिता स विधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्वा यत्र देवा अमृतमानशानास् तृतीये धामन्यध्येरयन्ता ॐ अग्ने नय सुपथारायेऽस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्म जुहोरार्णमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोतिं विधेम हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति कर्ता समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए जो कल्याणकार गुण कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए। O God, O Deva Savitar, creator of this universe, once again we have gathered here to worship you and to pay our respect to you, God, in this celebrating this festival of light. And today, O God, as we light this diya once again with a significance in our heart, that we beg that when we look at that diya, O God, we can see a hope for ourselves and a hope for humanity. And oh God, we beg that may you remove all the negative tendency that may be there, that may be clouding our minds so that we cannot see the real light. Let this, dear oh God, symbolize as we light it, remove that darkness within us. And may any tendency that we may have to go against your laws, oh God, may you remove those tendencies and bring unto us all that is beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious so that our lives can be interesting, pleasant, and happy. O Prajapati, O Master of this entire creation, O Master of individual life, do fulfill all our wishes as we gather here tonight to celebrate this festival of light and to pay our homage to the Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati, who passed tonight as we light this light to dispel darkness. He, the big greatest deity in humanity, in a human form, took his leave tonight. And we thank you, O God, for all that you have given to us so that we can sustain ourselves in terms of all the crops and all the amenities that you provide for us. May all the cosmic forces, sun, moon, and stars, parents, teachers, and friends, may they all contribute their potentials to give us a better life. And may swasti and shanti, nobility and peace be ours now and continuously in our life, O God. These are requests as we chant these mantras to you. And we also realize that for these requests to come to fruition, we need to ask you to give us the ability to have harmony in this body of ours, and to have a mind that is well organized in terms of our thoughts. Iti Ishwara Stuti Prarthanopasana Prakaranam Atha Swasti Vachanam Om Agnimire Purohitam Yajasya Devam Ritrijam Hotaram Ratnadhatamam Om Sanapite Vasunave Agni Supayano Bhava Satyasvarnaha Swastaye Swasti Mitra Om Swasti Mitra Varuna Swasti Padye Revati Swasti Na Indraschagnischa Swasti No Adhite Kridhi Om Swasti Padha Manucharema Surya Chandrama Saviva Punardharata Jnanata Sangame Mahi Iti Sanshepatah Swasti Vachanam Atha Shanti Karanam Om Shanna Indragni Bhavatam Avobhi Shanna Indra Varuna Ratahavya Shamindra Soma Suvidaya Shanyaho Shanna Indra Pushana Vajasato Om Shanno Bhagah Shamunah Sanso Astu Shannah Purandihi Samusanturayah Shannah Satyasya Suryamasya Sansaha Shanno Aryama Purujatu Astu Shanna Indro Om Shanna Indro Vasubhir Devo Astu Shamaditye Bhir Varunah Susamsaha Shanno Rudro Rudre Bhir Jalashaha Shannastvastagna Bhiriha Shrinotu Om Shannah Somo Bhavatu Brahma Shannah Shanno Gravarnah Samusantu Yajyaha Shannah Swaruna Mitayo Bhavantu Shannah Prasva Shamavastu Vedihi Atha Shiva Sankalpa Mantra Tanme Manah Shiva Sankalpamastu, O God. May our mind, that mind of ours that travel in distance in one wakeful state and even one sleep, may that our mind be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. With clasped palms and bowed head we chant. Om Yajagrato Duramudeti Devam Tadu Suptasya Tathaivaiti Durangamam Jyotisham Jyotirekam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Yena Karma Yapaso Manishino Yajne Gvinvanti Vidhate Shudhira Yad Purvam Yakshamantaha Prajanam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Yasmin Om Yasmin Richaha Samaya Jumshi Yasmin Pratishtita Ratnabha
Yasmin Shitam Sarvamotam
Prajanam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Susharathirashvani Vayan Manushya नियतेभिशुभिर्वाजिनैवा हृत्प्रतिष्ठं यजजिरं जविष्ठम् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. And O God, we pray for abhayadan, fearlessness on this night. Even though it's a dark night, darkest night, O God, Amavasya, we beg that may no fear come to us from those who are friendly and from those who are not friendly. May no fear come to us during the day or during the night. May no fear come to us from what we know and what we do not know. May we be friendly all to all directions, and may all directions be friendly to us, meaning, O God, may we smile with others, and may they in return smile with us. Om Abhayam Mitrat, Abhayam Amitrat, Abhayam Jatat, Abhayam Parokshat, Abhayam Naktam, Abhayam Divanaha, Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu, Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu. Iti Sanshepataha Shanti Karanam Athagni Pradipanam. बचे पाप की कर्मों से, बचे पाप की कर्मों से, सदा शुभ कर्म करे, रहे दूर बुराई से, रहे दूर बुराई से. सब है मेहमान यहाँ, सब है मेहमान यहाँ, करके जो भलाई गए उनका गुणगान यहाँ, उनका गुणगान यहाँ. भगवान को याद करे, भगवान को याद करे, अनमोल है जीवन ये, नहीं से बर्बाद करे, नहीं से बर्बाद करे, नहीं से बर्बाद करे. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः, ओम भूर्भुवः स्वर्योरिव भूम्ना पृथिवी ववरिम्ना तस्यास्ते पृथिवी देवयजनि पृष्ठेऽग्निर्मन्नात् गमनात् व्यायादधे. As we light this fire here once again, we beg God, may this fire represent your wisdom, O God, pervade our entire personality, every inch of our personality, every nook and corner of our home, and every single member of our family. With this thought in mind, with outstretched palms, we fan this fire, symbolically giving the scope to rise. Let that fan that fire within our heart also, giving that fire the scope to rise. Om Udbhudya Swaragni Pratijagrahi Tvamishtapurte Samsrijethamayanja Asmin Sadhaste Ajutarasmin Vishve Deva Yajamanascha Siddhata Devasya Yajamanascha Siddhata. Atha Samit Adhana, offering 3 pieces of samidhas representing 3 centers, begging God for the 3 centers of consciousness, begging God for intelligence, purify intelligence, intellect, purify emotion, purify interactions. Oh. आयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जात वेदस्तेने ढस्वा वर्धस्व चेधा वर्धाय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधाय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम ॐ समिधाग्निं ध्रुवस्य तद्घृतय बोधयतातिथिम् अस्मिन् हव्याजुहोतन सुसमिधाय शोषिष्ये घृतं तीव्रं जुहोतन अग्नये जातवेदसे स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम ॐ त्वा समिभिरङ्गिरो घृतेन वर्धयामसि बृहच्छोचाय विष्ठ्य स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये अङ्गिरसे इदं न मम अथ पञ्चघृत आहूतयः ॐ आयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जात वेदस्तेने ढस्वा वर्धस्व चेधा वर्धाय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधाय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम ॐ आयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ढस्वा वर्धस्व चेधा वर्धाय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधाय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम ॐ आयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ढस्वा वर्धस्व चेधा वर्धाय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधाय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम ॐ आयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ढस्वा वर्धस्व चेधा वर्धाय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधाय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम Fifth and final ॐ आयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ढस्वा वर्धस्व चेधा वर्धाय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधाय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम अथ जल सिंचना begging God for a balance between material acquisition and life and spiritual acquisition. O God, may we balance our life with these two acquisitions so that our lives can be meaningful, pleasant and happy. May this balance come to us, O God, from the east, from the west, north, south, above and below. Om Adite Anumanyaswa Om Anumate Anumanyaswa Om Saraswati Anumanyaswa Om Deva Savitah Prasuvayajam Prasuvayajam Patim Bhagaya दिव्यो गन्धर्वः केतपुः केतमुनः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाच मुनः स्वदतु. Offering ghee in the north, south and center. Om ghee. Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye idam mama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya idam mama. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye idam mama. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya idam mama. Atha Ghrit Samagri Ahudayah. Om Agnir Jyotiragnih Swaha. Om Agnir Varcho Jyotirvarchah Swaha. Silent chant. Om Swaha. Om Sajradevena Savitra Sajoratrenyo Vatya Jushano Agnirvetu Swaha. Om Bhuragnaye Pranaya Swaha. Idam Agnaye Pranaya idam mama. Om Bhuvarvayave Pranaya Swaha. Idam Vayave Pranaya idam mama. Om Swaradityaya Vyanaya Swaha. Idam Adityaya Vyanaya idam mama. Om Bhurvuvah Swaragni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapanyanebhyah Swaha. Idam Agni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapanyanebhyah idam mama. Om Apo Jyotirso Amritam Brahma Bhurvuvah Swarom Swaha. Om Yang Medhang Devaganaha Pitaraschopasate Tayama Madhya Medhayagne Medhavinam Kuru Swaha. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Swaha. Om Agne Naya Supatharaya Yasman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yodhyasma Juhurarnameno Bhuyishtante Nama Uktim Vidhema Swaha. Atha Purnahuti Rupa Agarav Ajbhag Ahudayah. Begging God that, O God, may all fathers be at home to provide leadership and a sense of direction from family. May all mothers be there to provide care and protection for their family, and may children at home be obedient to their parents and perform their duties, be respectful to their parents and the parental figure in their home. And, O God, may this Havan Yajna always pervade every single personality in our home, O God. Today, as once again we gather to remove the physical darkness around us, as well as the spiritual darkness that may be there in our personality, we beg and we chant again. Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye idam mama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam
Somaya
idam mama. ॐ प्रजापतये स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतये इदं न मम ॐ इन्द्राय स्वाहा इदम् इन्द्राय इदं न मम ॐ भूरग्नये स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये इदं न मम ॐ भुवर्वायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे इदं न मम ॐ स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय इदं न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्निवायवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्निवायवादित्येभ्यः इदं न मम Stand around the Vedi. हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए
हे प्रभु आनंद दाता
ज्ञान हमको दीजिए शीघ्र सारी दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए ज्ञान हमको दीजिए प्रभु
ज्ञान हमको दीजिए ज्ञान हमको दीजिए प्रभु ज्ञान हमको दीजिए हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए
The Panditas around there three, Pandita and Ravati, Pandita take the grains, you make offerings on Amavasya, and then I'll ask the others to go around when we take Swamidan and Nirvan mantras. These mantras, the darkest night, Amavasya, we are asking that, oh, on this dark night, may I think of the cosmic forces of fire, of electricity and terrestrial fire, and the all-pervading solar heat, and how they affect us in this universe, which we take for granted most of the time, but they do affect us in our lives. Om Agnaye Swaha 457. Om Indragnibhyam Swaha Om Vishnave Swaha 458. The Diwali mantras, this is as you have heard, we have basically two harvest season, Bhagwa and Diwali. These are the certain mantras we chant on the Bhagwa time when we make offerings of grains, thanking God for giving us bountiful grains so that we can survive here again. These mantras, Diwali is Diwali, as you have historically, has originated in this festival of offering of grains, reaping harvest of crops. And then all the other incidents fall into place because of this day being observed. Hi, Rajpal. Hi, Krishan. Come forward, please. You make the offerings here, and these mantras we chant. We have a 6 mantra. One person, we make one each. 4 and 2, 6. Where's Jamie? Auntie Jamie? Is Shiv here too? Bahan Unika representing the Mahila. take two of you at a time. You take the grains. Bahan Jimmy is here. Bahan Mataji Ranuka, I saw her just now in a couple of, she was here. Where is my Bahan Lalita? Where are you? As we make these offering at this time of reaping new grains, we invoke Indra, God filled with power, for the realization of whom the earth, heaven, the directions and subdirections are all filled with light. May all these lights of the universe help us to realize God. When we become conscious of the fact that it is through God's grace that all these grains are there, all these bounties are there for us to partake of, and we not take them for granted, then we make proper use of them and they become healthy to this body of ours. We do not throw them away. So we're begging God, we pray to Indra, the conqueror of darkness, begging that he may bless us to live in good health for 100 years, and that he may fill all that we wish for in this yajna. And we also pray that success, prosperity, liberality of the earth, coolness of rain, eminence and excellence may protect our children and all other human beings during the earthly sojourn. These are our praying in these mantras, and we also pray agricultural is successful when we have horses and cows and manly strength. It untiringly support all living creatures. In this yajna, celebrating the arrival of new grains, we praise Mother Earth. She abounds in fertility soil and is decorated with stressing flowers. May the Mother, steadily as she is, never abandon us while we fulfill our needs. Meaning that may Mother Earth never become barren for us. Om Prithivim Dyuh Pradesho Desho Yasmai Dyubhir Avritah Ta Ihendram Upahvahe Shivanah Santu Hetayah Swaha. Om Yanme Kinchit Upesitam Asmin Karmani Vritrarhan Tanme Sarvam Samidridhyatam Jivatah Sharadah Shatam Swaha. Om Sampatir Bhutir Bhumir Vrishtir Jaishyam Shaistham Shresh Prajam Ihavatu Swaha. Idam Indraya Idam Namama. Om Yasya Bhave Vaidika Laukikanam Bhutir Bhavati Karmanam Indrapatim Upahvahe Sita Same Twan Papaini Bhuyat Karmani Karmani Swaha. Idam Indraya Patyai Idam Namama. Om Ashwavati Gomati Sunritavati Bibhartiya Pranabhrito Antadritha Khala Malinim Urvaram Asmin Karmani Upahvahe Dhruvam Same Twana Paini Bhutya Swaha. Idam Sitaye Idam Namama. Om Sitaye Swaha. Om Prajaye Swaha. Om Shamaye Swaha. Om Bhutyay Swaha. These are mantras for harvest, reaping of crop grains, new grains. May God continue to pour and fertilize the soil so that we can get grains to fulfill our needs, all our needs. We thank God as we make offerings of grain for providing those grain for us. Rishi Nirvan, we all know and well aware that this is night of tonight that Rishi Dayananda, Maharishi Swami Dayananda chooses to leave his mortal frame for the simple reason that this is the darkest night where we're supposed to light the diya, fire to dispel darkness. For him, being the human torch who brought us back, who brought the faith back to us, and brought the light back to us in terms of wisdom and knowledge, that day he took his leave, he departed. We chant these mantras as we focus on the Rishi, that realm of bliss wherein the known of the Vedas enter with consecration and order discipline. To that realm may Agni lead us, bestowing sanctified intelligence upon us. That realm may Vayu lead us, bestowing upon us the ability to breathe in regular manner. To that realm may Surya lead us, bestowing upon us the ability to perceive reality. And in that realm may Chandra lead us, bestowing upon us the ability to think logically. And in that realm may Soma lead us, bestowing vital energy upon us. These are the basic meaning of the mantras we're chanting and we make offerings. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha agnirma tatra nayatu agnirmedham dadhatu me swaha. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Vayurma tatra nayatu Vayur pranan dadhatu me swaha. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Suryo ma tatra yantu Chakshu suryo dadhatu me swaha. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Chandro ma tatra nayatu Mahanas chandro dadhatu me swaha. Om yatya brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Somo ma tatraya nayatu Payaha somo dadhatu me swaha. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Indro ma tatra nayatu Balam indro dadhatu me swaha. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Apo ma tatra nayatu Amritam mopaitishthautu swaha. Om yatya brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Brahma ma tatra nayatu Brahma Brahma dadatu me swaha. Om yatra brahma vido yanti dikshaya tapasa saha Brahma ma tatra nayatu Brahma Brahma dadhatu me swaha. And we also have tonight, is the set night, is it Navin? Next Monday coming? Pass. Okay, go there. Fortunate, Monday pass was Navin's birthday. He's here with us to make an offering on that day to thank God for seeing another year in his life, as well as thanking God to remove all the darkness in his life. Is it the same day? Okay. Yes, I was told by Chandrapal. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to my Navin, happy birthday to you. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to my Navin, happy birthday to you. Om Anuvratah Pituh Putro Matra Bhavatu Sammanah जायापत्ये मधुमतीं वाचं वरतु शन्तिवां स्वाहा. ॐ मातृदेवो भव स्वाहा, पितृदेवो भव स्वाहा, आचार्य देवो भव स्वाहा, ॐ अतिथि देवो भव स्वाहा. We take the next one and then we garner at the end all of them. We put them in front. Bhai Chandradat, where is he? Oh, Chandapal, sorry. Why am I second verse. बेकरार हो के दामन थाम लूं मैं किसका, क्या मिसाल जो मैं तेरी थाम लूं मैं किसका. नहीं नहीं ऐसा हंसी कोई नहीं है जिस पे नजर रुक जाए, बेमिसाल जो कहलाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Chandrapal, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Chandrapal, happy birthday to you. Om Somo Dhenum So Arvantamashu Somo Viram Karmanyam Dadati Sadhanyam Vidatyam Sabheyam Pitri Shravanam Yodadasya Dasmai Swaha. Om Matri Devo Bhava Swaha, Pitri Devo Bhava Swaha, Acharya Devo Bhava Swaha, Om Atithi Devo Bhava Swaha. And tonight, the exact night, the set time is set night. Only I don't know what the time is, but it is Pandita's Vijay's birthday. Sohan, take the Vedi. Today is her birthday, the set day. Third, next verse. औरों की तरह कुछ मैं भी आज राता, मैं तेरी हंसी महफिल में फूल लेके आता. किसी ने कहा उसे क्या है फूलों की ज़रूरत, जो बाहर कुछ कहलाए, हर गली भर पाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है चक्षुर्देवहितं पुरस्तात् शुक्रमोचरत् पश्येमा शरदः शतं जीवेमा शरदः शतं शृणुयामा शरदः शतं प्रप्रवामा शरदः शतम् अधीनः स्यामा शरदः शतं भूयश्च शरदः शतात् स्वाहा ॐ मातृदेवो भव स्वाहा पितृदेवो भव स्वाहा आचार्यदेवो भव स्वाहा ॐ अतिथिदेवो भव स्वाहा. All the three in front, put the three of them in front and the respective family garland them as we sing for them again.
हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी
तुझे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी
तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी
हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी
मंदिर तिहारा
चम चम करे
मंदिर तिहारा चम चम करे लाखों दियों की ज्योति जले भक्तों का भंडार भरे हाथों से धन की बरखा करे भक्तों का भंडार भरे हाथों से धन की बरखा करे तेरी हम पे भी हो मेहरबानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हम मांगते माँ सोना कहा हम मांगते माँ सोना कहा हम मांगते माँ चांदी कहा हम मांगते माँ सोना कहा हम मांगते माँ चांदी कहा हम तो फकत इतना मांगते भूखा न कोई सोई यहाँ हम तो फकत इतना मांगते भूखा न कोई सोई यहाँ सबकी रखना निगरानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी.
Thank you all very much. Thanks to all the Yajman. We'll now take our seat and we clasp our palms, all of you in the audience, as we chant the Mahagayatri mantra. And we beg God, Dhiyo yo naha prachodaya, that, oh God, give us such intelligence that we can make choices and we can make decisions in our lives that would affect our life positively, oh God. Om Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat Swaha Om Bhuvah Swaha तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा अथ सुकृत आहूयते अथ मोहन भोग आहूयते. Whatever brought you to Mandir tonight in observing, coming to celebrate Diwali, may God fulfill all those desires of yours. And if there is anything that you should have done and you did not do unknowingly, you're begging God to grant you the ability to do so. And if there is anything that you should not have done and unknowingly you have done so, you're begging God to give you such ability that you will not perform those activities anymore. And finally, O God, may you remove any deficiencies and disease that may be there to come upon us. Om yadasya karmano atyaricham yadvanyunamihakaram Agnishtat shvishtakrit vidyat sarvam shrishtam sohotam karotu me Agnaye shvishtakrite sahotahute sarva prayashchittahutinam kamanam samardhayitre sarvanah kaman samardhaya swaha idam agnaye shvishtakrite idam namama prajapatya ahuti om prajapataye swaha idam prajapataye idam namama. Let us all stand for the three final offerings to bring today's celebration of Diwali, Rishi Nirvan and Amavasya to its perfection, completeness and finality. And may this yajna affect our life positively, O God. Om Sarvavai Purnam Swaha Om Sarvavai Purnam Swaha Om Sarvavai Purnam Swaha. All those around the very stand where you are, to outstretch palms. Let us put forth our palms towards this fire. O Agni, you're the protector of this human body, protect our body, O Agni. You're the giver of long life, given to us long and healthy life. And O Agni, you are the source of brilliance. Let your brilliance radiate on our face, so that when someone look at us, they can see a ray of hope as they will look at that day and see a flickering hope for mankind and themselves. Om Tanupa Agneyasi Tanvam Me Pahi Om Ayurda Agneyasi Ayur Me Dehi Om Varchoda Agneyasi Varcho Me Dehi Om Agneyan Me Tanva Unam Tanma Aprina Om Medha Me Devah Savita Aradhatu Om Medha Me Devi Saraswati Aradhatu Om Medha Me Ashvinau Deva Madhattam Pushkarasrajau Om Vakshama Apyayatam Om Pranashama Apyayatam Om Chakshusha Apyayatam Om Shrotam Shama Apyayatam Om Yashobalam Shama Apyayatam Om Bhur Swaha Kayanaschitra Abhuvat Uti Sada Vrida Sakha Kaya Shachishtaya Vritha ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः कस्वासत्यो मदानां मंहिष्ठो मत्सरन्धसः त्रिधाचिरारुजेवसु ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः अभीषुनः सखीनाम् अविता चरित्रीणाम् शतं भवास्युतये शतं भवास्युतये शतं भवास्युतये इति अग्निहोत्रम् इति अग्निहोत्रम् इति अग्निहोत्रम्. Namaste to everyone.
Namaste.
And happy Diwali to each and every one of you. Happy Diwali. And may all your desires be fulfilled. And thank you all for coming to Monday tonight to observe this very important festival in our life. It has 4 significance for us, which we'll tell you later on, as you've heard already. But at this time, take your seat. We take 2 first and last verse, the Havan Geet, and then we will take Yajman, Dan, whatever they are supposed to give tonight, we'll give in there, and then we'll proceed with the program. I'm looking at my clock there. I do not want to keep you too late. We will go up to 9:30. Let's see how we can make that. All right, 2 verses, the Havan Geet. And those of you who still haven't got a chance to come and light your diya, you come and bring it up there. We'll make space there for you if you're happy with you.
पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए वेद की गावे रिझाए सत्य को धारण करे हर्ष में हो मग्न सारे शोक सागर से तरे हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक वंदना हम कर रहे नाद करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए प्रभु मानसिक बल दीजिए प्रभु मानसिक बल दीजिए.
Yajman, stand please. Om Swasti Panthamannuchareem Surya Chandramasa Viva Punardhatagnata Jnanata Sangame Mahi. Om Swasti Om Swasti Om Swasti. Thank you all very much for sitting around as Yajman tonight at the Yajja. Thank you all very much. We will continue with tonight's program. We have a couple of presentations. I will ask Panita Gayatri and Panita Leela to take their students downstairs, organize them while we take 2 bhajans, and they will come up in the order you put them for the little acrostic that you have for them and introduce Diwali. All the children go with Panita Gayatri and Panita Leela downstairs. They will set you in order and then you come back. While we have that, we'll take. You have 2 buttons, right? All right. Looking at our time, all those who are here, I'll give you a chance to sing. But I'm asking you, if you have a bhajan to sing, can you please take 2 verses of that bhajan? Are you with me at that time? You look at the clock. When you're participating, look at the clock. We want to get it stopped at 9:30. Tomorrow is a working day. Today was a holiday, but tomorrow is a working day. And we want to stick within that time. I will have Jagdish on the notice to sing, Bahan Usha, Asha. And I see Bahan Sudeshana was here. She sang a beautiful Diwali song, bhajan, when we went to a Hawan last Saturday. Bahan Sudeshana, where are you? 2 verses, please. And, okay. Kavita, you have what you have. You sit right there. Don't go run away from me. Why are you running away from the harmonium? Sit just next there. We need you and we need you. In the meantime, those of you who did not get one of this, it's harvest. When you reap, you share. This is, Phagwa is one harvest, Deepavali is one harvest. Share a little what you earn, and you know, the more you share, the more you get. If you haven't got one of this, take one, put your little dhan inside what you have. And those of you who have yours already, we expect you to bring them in tonight and to give in them during the course of the arti. All right, so we'll take Kavita first with the first bhajan. Kavita, 2 verses, right?
Jai Mahalakshmi Ma, Jai Mahalakshmi Ma, Naya meri paar karo. Jai Mahalakshmi Ma, Naya meri paar karo. Joli bhalai kari, Joli bhalai kari, Maiya bandhar bharo. Jai Mahalakshmi Ma, Naya meri paar karo. तू है दयालु मैया ममता भरी, लाखों दुखियों की तूने विपदा हरी। तू है दयालु मैया ममता भरी, लाखों दुखियों की तूने विपदा हरी। हम भी आए शरण तिहारे, हम भी आए शरण तिहारे, हम पे भीत करो ध्यान धरो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नैया मेरी पार करो। आई दिवाली आई दीपक जले, तेरे कृपा हो तो सब फूले फले। आई दिवाली आई दीपक जले, तेरे कृपा हो तो सब फूले फले। सुख संपत्ति से घर भर जाए, सुख संपत्ति से घर भर जाए, इतना सा उपकार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नैया मेरी पार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नैया मेरी पार करो। झोली भरवाए करी, झोली भरवाए करी, मैया भंडार भरो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नैया मेरी पार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नैया मेरी पार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नैया मेरी पार करो।
Bhajan saying between the 2 verses. Thank you very much. We have the next one we'll take from Usha, because I'm waiting on little children to come back. They have an acrostic for us introducing Diwali, then we'll have the other students. Usha.
चले छोड़ कर अपना घर हो रात के अंधेरे में उठ कर सवेरे में रात के अंधेरे में उठ कर सवेरे में चले छोड़ कर अपना घर ईश्वर को पाने की मंजिल पे जाने की ईश्वर को पाने की मंजिल पे जाने की राहों से तेरी बेखबर रात के अंधेरे में ठोकर पे ठोकर खाते रहे सदमों की सदमे उठाते रहे जिधर जो भी रास्ता बताया किसी ने उसी मार्ग पर पग बढ़ाते रहे वो कभी खाए बैगन सूखे कभी दिन बिताए भूखी कभी खाए बैगन सूखे कभी दिन बिताए भूखी बड़ा ही कठिन था सफर रात के अंधेरे में संतों महंतों के अखाड़ों में बिछड़े नगर गाँव चारों पहाड़ों में बिछड़े कभी अलकनंदा कभी नर्मदा तट शेरों बगेरों की दहाड़ों में बिछड़े आखिर में चलते चलते सूरज की ढलते ढलते आखिर में चलते चलते सूरज की ढलते ढलते मथुरा में गुरुवर रात के अंधेरे में उठ कर सवेरे में चले छोड़ कर अपना घर ईश्वर को पाने की मंजिल पे जाने की राहों से थे बेखबर रात के अंधेरे में
Thank you very much, Usha, Bhanusha, for that wonderful bhajan. Appropriate for tonight's occasion. Thank you very much. Pandit Gayatri, are you ready with your children? Okay, let them come. Now we'll have a little presentation from the little ones. We couldn't get all little ones, so we had to utilize some of the big ones. But that doesn't mean the big one we are demoting them. Unfortunately, this Sunday when we asked for the little ones, they didn't come the next Sunday, so we had to get the program going. Here they are. Give them this. There, yes. No, give it to Agnivesh. He will do the necessary. Give it to him first. He will have to do, then he will do the necessary. Be careful of that fire there, that hug. In line, please. Raise the letters in line. Where's Nishta? All right. Give her this. Give her that goddess too. Agnivesh will do the necessary. You hold and then you go across it as we planned. All right. 2, 4.
Namaste. Tonight we will be defining the meaning of Diwali. Diwali means a row of lights. We celebrate Diwali to recognize the divinity in our souls.
D. Divine. Recognize the divinity in ourselves.
E. Ishwar. Think of God every moment.
E. Eternal. God is past, present, and future.
P. Parmeshwar. God is the greatest.
A. Anand. God is blissful.
W. Worship. We must worship God.
A. Ajanma. God was never born and he does not die.
A. Antaryami. God is our eternal guide and witness.
L. Lakshmi. Goddess of light.
I. Inspiration. God inspires us to be loving and kind.
Happy Deepavali.
Thank you all very much. Getting them involved in doing something, the little ones. And as you have noticed, we are trying to get them much more involved than only getting the adults involved. This will keep their attention and will get them more educated in what happens around in philosophy here. So we'll take the third bhajan, Pani Jagdish, who is right at the harmonium at this time.
This bhajan is on page 269 of the Atma Geet. It was a dark night, O brother, the dark night of Shivratri, when Mool Shankar left the Shiva temple in doubt to return to his mother. Leaving his father dozing in the temple, he knocked at his mother's door, saying, "Open the door and let me in, for I have not had a vision of the Lord as was promised." As we celebrate Diwali tonight, and we're celebrating light over darkness, we want to celebrate that night when Swami Dayananda left this mortal coil. We also want to salute him because he's the reason we are all here today. So, because we are also celebrating the loss of his life today too. Please join with me. थी रात अंधेरी भाई, आकर आवाज लगाई, दरवाजा खोलो मेरी माई, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं, माँ मेरी थी रात अंधेरी भाई, आकर आवाज लगाई, दरवाजा खोलो मेरी माई, खुशी बजी मिला नहीं, खुशी बजी मिला नहीं माँ मेरी। मैंने कल से भोजन त्यागा और सारी रात भजागा, मैंने कल से भोजन त्यागा और सारी रात भजागा, एक देखा नजारा भागा और शंकर हिला नहीं, और शंकर हिला नहीं माँ मेरी। रात अंधेरी भाई, आकर आवाज लगाई, दरवाजा खोलो मेरी माई, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं माँ मेरी। एक चूहा निकल कर आया, जिसने तेरा भूत जगाया, एक चूहा निकल कर आया, जिसने तेरा भूत जगाया, मल किया चढ़ावा खाया और शंकर उठा नहीं, और शंकर उठा नहीं माँ मेरी। रात अंधेरी भाई, आकर आवाज लगाई, दरवाजा खोलो मेरी माई, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं माँ मेरी, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं, वो शिव जी मिला नहीं माँ मेरी।
Thank you very much, Pandit Jagdish, for that wonderful song and staying within the limited time. Thank you very, very much. At this time in the program, we have Darshini. Where are you? Darshini has a presentation for us in terms of what Diwali also signifies. Where is she? Give her that microphone, please. And after that, we'll have Asha to give us her presentation with her bhajan. Pandita Asha, come on. Go on the stage.
Namaste everyone.
Namaste.
My name is Darshini and I'm honored to take part in the Diwali program. The word Deepavali is a combination of two words, Deep, which means light, and Avali, which means rose. Therefore, Deepavali means a row of lights. Tradition of Diwali came from the farmers, who thank God for the prosperous harvest they have gotten. More specifically, they thank Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. The most significant spiritual meaning of Diwali is the awareness of the inner light. Central to Hindu philosophy is the assertion that there is something beyond the physical body and mind, which is pure, infinite, and eternal, called the Atma. Just as we celebrate the birth of our physical being, Diwali is a celebration of this inner light, in particular, the knowing of which outshines all darkness, removes all obstacles, and dispels all ignorance, which means good over evil and light over darkness. Namaste and a happy Diwali.
Thank you very much, Darshini, for that wonderful presentation. And now we listen to Asha.
Namaste everyone. Happy Diwali. This bhajan focuses on the festivities of Diwali. So the first verse is about cleaning yourself inside and out with love and devotion so that you could be able to spread light to the world. And the second verse is about focusing on the magic that Diwali brings. The diyas, the rangolis everywhere, and all of the magic. And as I sing this bhajan, I would like to take you to that place. This bhajan that I'm singing, it is for all of you from the bottom of my heart. And as I sing this, I thank everybody that has been in this Gurukul and beyond this Gurukul that has served as a light for me in both the happy times and the not so happy times. There's both dual parts of life, and all of you have served as a light for me in both. So on this occasion, my prayer for myself is that I hope that I find that light within myself so that I can serve you more and better as a light. Happy Diwali.
सुनो सभी नर नार, इसी दिवस को ऋषियों ने माना है शुभ त्योहार, माना है शुभ त्योहार। आली हो, आली हो, आली हो, आली दिवाली, आली हो, आली दिवाली, आली हो, आली दिवाली, आली हो, आली दिवाली। अपने तन मन को साफ बनाओ और सारी दुनिया में प्रकाश लाओ। आली हो, आली दिवाली, आली हो, आली दिवाली, आली हो, आली दिवाली, आली हो, आली दिवाली। सोया है चांद और झूमते हैं तारे, सोया है चांद और झूमते हैं तारे, रंग रंगोलियां पथ पर फैलाए, रंग रंगोलियां पथ पर फैलाए। आओ मेरे साथी से सपने को, जहाँ सर्वत्र जादू भरने, जहाँ सर्वत्र जादू भरने। आली हो, आली हो, आली दिवाली, 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 आली हो, आली दिवाली।
Thank you very much, Asha. Thank you very much. At this time, I want to put you on notice. I have here, we, the Maharshi Dayananda Gurukula, is organizing a concert, fundraising activity. And they're presenting an evening of classical dancing and Bollywood music. It will be done downstairs, and you have witnessed one like that already. Saturday, December the 5th, 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. featuring singers from the Gurukul. And we have performance by the Sansani Cultural Organization. If you remember when we have the Yajna, the celebration for the Gurukul celebration, we have Dr. Satishji introduced you to Master Akash Singh, the dancer. How many remember that? He said he's going to give us a performance. Of course, it's free. But you know, anything that is free is not, is not too enjoyable these days. In America, nothing is free. They tell you it's free, but then there's something behind it. So we have here, Hare Krishna is going to come around with tickets. He has tickets. The performance and the artists are free. But we will have to give him a donation from our part, performing our duty that we have to give dakshina to Dan. You have to give. You can't have people coming and serve you and perform on your behalf, make your place very happy, nice, and your occasion very wonderful, and you don't give anything to those people coming. Regardless how much it is, you have to give because you utilize the service. Nothing is free. Like God gives us everything, and we have to acknowledge it also. So flyers are out there, Hare Krishna. Flyers are out there. He has tickets. While during the singing and so forth, very calmly and silently, he will come around so that he will give you, we get him to continue with the program. At this time, Pandit Mukundji has organized 2 items with his students. Pandit Mukundji, stage Prabhati. And I think he has assembled some of them. And the mothers who are with him also, kindly take your seat up there. He has organized 2 presentations from the mothers section of the Gurukul. And after that, we'll have Devi will present us with her short message also. That's all right. Yeah, I got it. Come on, yes. Remember, we still have the music class going on. These are some of the students of the music class, and it is not that greatly attended, even though it's free. But in Mukherjee, music class is free, right?
Yes, of course.
It's free. You see what I mean? It's free, and still we don't have students. But they will go pay somewhere else a large sum of money to be taught because they have the feeling that when you pay for something, you value it. When it's given to you free, you don't value it. So we might have to start charging again. Do you think we should charge again?
Yes.
All right, we give you 1 month more to see how much you're going to come free of cost to come and learn to play music. You got the dandatal, you have the harmonium and tabla, etc. All right?
Avi, pay attention. Watch your sir. Everybody have mic, right? 2, 3. हे अनधन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अनधन की महारानी
ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी तुझे घर पूजे प्राणी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अन्न धन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी
मंदिर तिहारा
चम चम करे लाखों दियों की ज्योति जले मंदिर तिहारा चम चम करे
हे लक्ष्मी मैया पूजा करो मैं तुम्हारी, हे लक्ष्मी मैया पूजा करो मैं तुम्हारी, हे लक्ष्मी मैया पूजा करो मैं तुम्हारी, हे लक्ष्मी मैया पूजा करो मैं तुम्हारी। तेरे द्वारे खड़े हुए हम, तेरे द्वारे खड़े हुए हम, बन कर दर्श भिखारी, हे लक्ष्मी मैया पूजा करो मैं तुम्हारी, हे लक्ष्मी मैया पूजा करो मैं तुम्हारी। तेरी दया जिधर हो जावे, तारू नरक सुरग बन जावे, तेरी दया जिधर हो जावे, तारू नरक सुरग बन जावे। हो सोना हो धन पूरी पिको ना हो, तू चाहे लोहा सोना हो धन पूरी पिको ना हो। संचालक है तू, सारे जग की पालक है तू, कलयुग की संचालक है तू।
And your group, all the students that you are training and their mothers. Thank you all very much for that presentation.
If you have time and you want to hear another,
looking at my clock, yes. Okay, now we have another little short synopsis from Devi, telling us also one significance of Diwali. Over to her.
Namaste everyone and happy Diwali. Maharishi Dayananda embodied a personality that one could not seek to believe. He had the facility to magnetize masses with his profound knowledge, effectual, effortless, and genuine oration. A possessor of arrogance, no, not he. He greeted other souls with open arms. Maharishi once said, to keep yourself pure, remain alone. Never see bad, never hear bad, never learn bad. Be punctual and obey rules. By practicing these, you can achieve self-control and purity. Maharishi was an example of purity. He did not engage himself in actions that would obliterate his persona. When Krishna Ram insisted for him not to massage his head, Maharishi, with all his affection, said, "It is the duty of all of us to help and serve one another." Diwali Day in the year 1883, at 6 p.m., the most effulgent deer ran out of oil. Dr. Mardon administered overdoses of calomel, which added to the casualty of the poison already given. Maharishi's body was under extreme agony, as the poison had damaged every nerve of his body. It was Amavasya of Kartik. Maharishi ordered all doors, windows, and ventilators to be opened, and he started reciting the Vedic mantras. He went in the ultimate stage of meditation, or when the body is out of physical consciousness. Then he opened his eyes and said, "O omnipotent, merciful God, if this thy will, may thy will prevail." He exhaled a deep breath, and thus his soul departed his body. This firm belief in God, even when face to face with death, made Guru Datta a committed believer in God. On that note, just remember to keep the diya in your heart illuminated, just as Swamiji did. Thank you and namaste.
Presented us the other part of the Diwali, one more significance. If you observe, Darshini did the harvest portion of Diwali and the significance of light, and this one takes care of the Maharishi passing tonight. Next one you will get from is the philosophical interpretation of what Diwali means to us. But before that, we have Mahan Sudeshana would give us a Diwali bhajan.
A supreme sadar namaste to everyone.
Namaste.
And happy Diwali.
It's working. It's okay. Namaste. It's working.
दिल की दिवाली रंग लाई रे अज आई रे ओए दिल की दिवाली रंग लाई रे अज आई रे अचर संबोर के रंग रब तोर के सारे सितारे नीचे लाई रे आई रे अज आई रे ओए
Thank you very much, Brian Sudeshna. Thank you very much. I don't think I ever heard that one. So when I heard it the night she sang it, I said, wow, maybe that one was hidden in the memory bank and she took it out. Thank you very much, Brian Sudeshna. You see, we don't know who can sing, who can't sing, because they don't get an opportunity to sing. But then some people don't like to show what they can do, only when called upon to do so. Thank you very much, Brian Sudeshna. Now, for us to go to the final portions of tonight's proceeding in terms of taking something with you home. We have several classes was going on in the mandir, but some of them are not anymore. But the Nurse Shiksha, we started our class, and I have 3 dedicated persons. I wouldn't call them student, but associate coming with me here every night on Wednesday. And we did the 3 principal Upanishads, and we went into the mantra every single word from cover to cover. Now we're in the Rig Veda that Dr. Satish has prepared for us. So, Bhai Lakshmi Dutt, Bhai Sadhu, and Bhai Chandra Dutt, Auntie goes send him to Trinidad, I don't know why. So I have to substitute for him tonight. I'm always subgopna there. We'll give you the significance, the spiritual significance of, give Bhai Sadhu and the other to Mike, please. Spiritual significance, as you have seen from Darshani and Devi, they told you about what Diwali signifies for us. But we have the significance of Diwali, as you've seen on the screen there. Take off these lights, please. We have historical origin. Diwali is, as you've heard, is a festival, and it starts with the farmers. When they reap their crops, they give thanks to God for whatever they have received through the prosperity of Mother Earth. Celebration was first started in India by farmers after they reap their harvest. So it is only fitting, since the festival originated in India, then it's the Indian people who have to tell you when it is going to be celebrated. And if you check in the internet, in the Indian calendar, it's on the 11th of November. We here in the West are fighting, I know why. It's not something that originated in the West. So that's one thing to clarify, how it started. All the other things came into it. Rishi Nirvan came into it. The return of Ram came into it. So we have to see where we pay, how we understand what Diwali means. To celebrate Diwali with joy. So that's 1. 2, Mother Lakshmi, they worship Mother Lakshmi because of wealth. And 2, we have Ram chose to return on that day because the day was already celebrated. He returned from 14 years of exile. And it's only befitting that when somebody who has knowledge returns to a village, then it's like darkness being dispelled, put out. The street is the darkest night of the year, Amavasya. We light little lamps, ordinary lamps, and we line it on the street so that you can dispel the darkness. Symbolism there, physical darkness and spiritual darkness. And 3rd, we have special day for the Arya Samaj. It was the day that Deepavali, that one of the greatest Vedic reformer of the world and founder of the Arya Samaj attained his nirvana. Deepavali being the festival of lights, lightening the lamp of the knowledge within us, means to understand and reflect upon the significance and purpose of the light and bring thoughts in our day-to-day living. Now, Diwali has to come into your day-to-day living. Let's see what the Rig Veda tells us. The spiritual significance of that. Now, here we go. God shares with me when I share with others. God shares with me. If I don't share, no one will want to share with me. So here the mantra from the Rig Veda. Bhai Sadhu and Bhai Lakshmi Dutt will be joined together.
Namaste. Happy Diwali to every one of you. Tonight I want to read a mantra from the Rig Veda 116.
Let us chant together. Om Yad Anga Dashushe Tvam Ange Bhadram Karishyasi Tave Tat Satyam Angiraha Tave Tat Satyam Angiraha.
O God, you are the friend of all because you energize galaxies and planets in the cosmos. and also the limbs of our bodies. When we selfishly surrender our possessions for the benefit of all living creatures, you then award us richly with your bliss. This is your unchangeable law of retribute justice, which indeed points to the truth of your existence. When I look in the atmosphere, I see the sun, moon, stars, clouds, and sky. When I look around, I see living beings, plants, trees, rivers, oceans, and mountains. When I look at myself in the mirror, I see my body and its organs. Everywhere I look, I see motions and life, and I wonder what the source of energy is that is responsible for this motion and life. The mantra acknowledges God as the one energy that brings motion to all planets, solar systems, and galaxies in the cosmos, and all living organisms on Earth. With the cosmos in motion, so live and perform actions and advance the cause of civilization. A friend is he who cares for someone's welfare. God is our friend. He cares for our welfare. While we live and perform actions, we need to gather together resources from the cosmos that include food, clothing, shelter, knowledge, compassion, and even more.
Companions.
Companions and even more. Some of us may have an abundance of these, while our fellow brothers and sisters may not have enough. God bless you.
Bhai Sadhu will continue from here.
This is the moment when God's exhortations step in. Shatrahasta Samahara, Sahasrahasta Sankira. Acquire with 100 hands and share with 1,000 hands. Atharvaved 3:24-5. And while acquiring resources, understand that what God tells us in chapter 40 of the Yajurveda, Isha Vasyam Iram Sarvam, the universe is owned by me, God. Whatever you possess is all lent to you. Tena Taktena Bunjitaha, also from the Yajurveda chapter 40. Enjoy your possessions in a spirit of detachment. When you will have fully enjoyed the resources which I, God, have lent you, Mahim Datva Vrajata Brahmalokam, give them back to me, and you move on to the realm of emancipation. So, it is clear that God is exhorting us to live and let others live, and to share with others what we have. In fact, God clearly admonishes us that Kevala go bhavati kevala di. He who eats alone, he who eats all alone, eats nothing but sin. From the Rig Veda 10:117:1. And that apranan mar ditaram na vindate. Anyone who fails to share his resources finds no one to console him or her in his or her life.
That's where Bhai Sadhu, now this part was to be by Bhai Chandra, that he's not here, so it's on me now to take this part. Now, brothers and sisters, you have seen what the mantra tells us, that it's this mantra that tells us that you must share whatever you have. And sometimes when we find ourselves in a situation where we can't get something, or we can't make progress in acquiring, it's because, you know what, we have to say to ourselves, whatever little we possess, we should share it with those who don't have. And someone should not, be begging to you all the time, but out of your own conscience, it is our duty to share whatever little we have. And so I said so too in the principle that you at least 1% of what you earn should go towards the society. You don't want to give to society, then give it to someone else. And Guruji wants to say hello. I think he's, he look at the crowd and he gets shaky. He said, "What am I missing from here?"
Go ahead, Vaisat.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali to you.
Aparitatmananji,
Not really.
We don't miss you at all.
That's for Diwali. And for Rishi Nirvan, today, Rishi Dayananda's soul in the year 1883, his soul passed into the abode of liberation. Dayananda ke geet gaurav gunon ko hami jo n gaye, kaho kaun gaye. That's my best wishes to you all. Stay well. Keep the Gurukula alive. I just heard Bhai Sadhuji speaking there. I don't know at what time he stopped and Pandit Atmananji took over, but you all stay well. Again, happy Diwali, everybody.
Happy Diwali to you. And you stay well too and be back as early as possible.
Okay, okay, Pandit Atmananji. Tell everybody I say namaste.
Okay, namaste to you. Everybody, namaste. So,
Everybody, I don't want to call one name because I'm going to miss other names, but Pandit Atmananji, keep doing very, very well. Bye-bye and namaste.
bye-bye, namaste. I'll try. So what he sees here, he's going to come back and not organize his trip to go away when we have major function. Anyway, on that note, it says, we can rely on somebody to be there all the time for us. God is there for us all the time, but we never realize that, and we go looking for him all over the place. And God is right there with you. So come back into the current mantra says and inform us. This mantra continues to inform us that when we selflessly share our possession with less fortunate human being, then God as a response share his bliss with us. And those of you who experience such thing would know for a fact that that is the fact. He gives us a taste of his immortal bliss. Our eyes sparkle. Our speech is filled with conviction. Our body language reassures people. When people look into your face, they see a ray of hope. That this person is not even distressed at any point in time. He goes about doing what he has to do and no stress is there. Even though the person may not be a rich person, may not possess 7 or 6 houses and many cars, etc. But whatever little he or she can earn, honestly, to support themselves, they are very happy. Contentment, santosh is there. Contentment is there. This is the law of karma that states that every action is followed by a parallel and equal reaction that we get back what we gave out. If you give out negativity, you receive negativity. You give out positivity, then you receive positivity in your life. That's the law of karma. It's the law of nature. In physics, it tells you that too. If we give out pain, we get back pain, and if we give joy, we get back joy. This is the irrevocable law of retributive justice. You can't want to expect to give out negative pain, give out pains and get happiness in return. Such a law points to the lawgiver. Someone has to make that law. God himself, whom we acknowledge when we say Sanno Bandhura Janita Sa Vidhata. Every Sunday morning we chant that mantra. We chant it tonight again. He is our lawgiver. And there's an example here that says, when a traffic cop smiles at a car driver who responds positively to the stop sign, if you don't stop, he gets angry and gives you a ticket regardless of what. I happened to me, I'm telling from experience. I didn't board the stop sign. I just put my head out because I couldn't see from a vehicle. The cop says, you passed the line. I got a ticket right in front there. My car was 1 foot in front of the white line. The cop says, you blocked it. You blocked the sidewalk. You give me a ticket of $185. What can I say? If I had gone to court, the judge would say, well, didn't you see a line there? Yes, there was a line. I didn't pay attention to the line. I didn't know that would have happened, but it did happen. So experience right there in the corner there, and I did not park there again. That's my lesson. The traffic law points to an enforcing lawgiver. If there is no lawgiver, there is no law. And in the absence of law, society experiences chaos. In the same way, God as a lawgiver put laws in place to govern cosmic operation in human relation. We are richly rewarded when we follow these laws. Now come the question. Are you and I ready to share a possession with others? Are you and I, we ready to share, or we have to be begging and begging and begging all the time? This is mantra tells us in Diwali and Bhagwa we must give and give, and not only at that time. Give whenever you can. And by law of nature and the law of God, you will find that you will receive more than you give. Try it. All you have to do is to try it, you'll experience it. Because when people see you being give a little, then they want to be with you. They know that you will always be smiling too. You will not be grouching and serious, etc., because you are free and free of chaos in your mind. You're saying, yes, I am giving. God give me the entire universe, the air, the sun, the moonlight, etc., for me, free of cost, for me to survive. And I don't want to give in return. So, are you and I ready? That's the question you take home with you tonight. Are you and I ready to share a possession with others? Swami Dayananda, who passed this is what he left for us, this is what he brought back to us. So the philosophical significance of the Diwali and Rishi Nirvana is this. He has taken us back to the Ved, and so that we can read and learn the laws that govern humanity. And in that token, we take this bhajan and we come to an end in honor of Swami Dayananda. Hi, Jagdish. All of us, I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. We bow repeatedly to that brahmachari whose name was Mool Shankar and who was born in Tankara, Gujarat. Let us go. Our final bhajan for the night as we conclude tonight's celebration.
Mool Shankar naam hai, Tankara jin naam hai. ऐसे श्री ब्रह्मचारी को, ऐसे श्री ब्रह्मचारी को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है। बोल शंकर श्री ब्रह्मचारी को, ऐसे श्री ब्रह्मचारी को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है।
We bow repeatedly to that soul who had taken a vow on Shivratri night of 1837 to realize the true Shiva. As a result of such a vow, awakening dawned on him.
फागुन की शिवरात आई, फागुन की शिवरात आई, मोल का हाथ लाई, सच्चे शिव व्रत धारी को, सच्चे शिव व्रत धारी को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है।
We bow repeatedly to that soul who always focused on God. He had abandoned all attachment to the world and had loved God so much.
मोह माया का त्याग किया, मोह माया का त्याग किया, ईश्वर से अनुराग किया, ऐसे ब्रह्म विचारी को, ऐसे ब्रह्म विचारी को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार
We bow repeatedly to that soul, always focused on God. He had abandoned all attachment to the world and had loved so much, so loved God so much. We bow repeatedly to that disseminator of Vedic wisdom who found a true teacher in Mathura. This teacher, Swami Vivekananda, gave him the key to the Vedic interpretation. He then taught the way to the world.
मथुरा में सद्गुरु का पाया, मथुरा में सद्गुरु का पाया, जग में वैदिक नाद बजाया, ऐसे वेद प्रचारी को, ऐसे वेद प्रचारी को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार
We bow repeatedly to that great world benefactor, Dayananda Swami, who was stoned and fed poison, but he gave a sip of nectar to the world.
एक पत्थर और विष खाया, एक पत्थर और विष खाया, जग को अमृत पान कराया, ऐसे परोपकारी को, ऐसे परोपकारी को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है।
This is how we pay homage to that great soul, that light, that brightest day of all days in this world in terms of humanity. Take his leave tonight. He has left a legacy and a message with us. This is what we have to take as a spiritual message of Diwali. Kindle your diya, and when you kindle your diya, let that light be lit. And once the light is lit, do not allow it to go out. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, those of you who are here and on the internet, let us all stand. It's now 9:30. I promise you 9:30, and I'll make my word.
भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख विनसे मन का। ओ स्वामी दुख विनसे मन का।
सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, हर्ष मिटे मन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। मात पिता मेरे शरण भूमि सकी, ओ स्वामी शरण भूमि सकी। तुम बिन और न दूजा, तुम बिन और न दूजा, आस करो जिसकी। ओम जय जगदीश विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, ओ स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संत की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। अथ शांति पाठ। ओम द्यः शांतिरंतरिक्षं शांति, पृथ्वी शांति, रापः शांति, रोषधयः शांति, वनस्पतयः शांतिर्, विश्वे देवाः शांतिर्, ब्रह्मा शांति, सर्वं शांति। शांति देवा शांति सामा शांतिरेधि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्रेम से बोलो ओंकार भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोलो वेद उद्धारक महर्षि स्वामी दयानंद की जय। प्रेम से बोलो ब्रह्म ऋषि स्वामी विवेकानंद की जय। प्रेम से बोलो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो गीता का योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण की जय। प्रेम से बोलो भगवती माता सीता की जय। प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। And all of us ki jai. Thank you all very much. Thanks to all the panditas. Yeah. Thanks to all the panditas, all the children, all the musicians, and all of you who have made tonight's yet just successful by coming out and give your